Welcome to beautiful Grand Cayman. Today we're exploring the beautiful port of Royal Watler Terminal, the main cruise port in Georgetown and your getaway to paradise in the Cayman Islands. Unlike many Caribbean islands, Grand Cayman doesn't have a traditional deep water dock for mega cruise ships. Instead, ships anchor offshore and passengers are brought to land by tender boats. And this is where your adventure begins. It was a little bit complicated on this Royal Caribbean cruise, but we were able to successfully get on our tender and get onto the port. The terminal is located right in the heart of Georgetown, just steps away from shops, restaurants, and tour operators. It's clean, organized, and easy to navigate, perfect for first-timers like we were, where you can find local craft markets, duty-free shopping, taxi and excursion pickup points, and friendly island guides that are ready to help you and offer you the assistance that you may need. So we just got to Grand Cayman, Georgetown. It's our first time for both of us. It was a little stressful to get into the island because the cruise does not port here. It takes us in a little tender, and in order to do that, it's a whole process. It's a little complicated, but we're here and we're gonna enjoy the port. There's a lot of shops, a lot of things to do for tourists, and later on we have a reservation at a restaurant in front of a beach, which we'll show you later. So come with us so we can show you this cool port with a lot of activities and fun things to do. Nice weather day. As you can see, there's a lot of vendors just selling their excursions, selling snow cones, souvenirs, a lot of rest spots, tents. Yeah, so when you come here, you don't need to have a plan. It's probably more affordable to have a plan, but you'll find something here if you don't have a plan. This is the map of the island. They'll tell you here the different sightseeing places that you can find all around. Our next destination is Tille's restaurant, which is right in front of 7 Mile Beach. In order to get there, we did have to take a bus taxi, which cost us $7 per person. Where we were in a bus, it took us and left us right in front of the Palm Heights Hotel, which is where you have to go in through to get to the Tille's restaurant. But it was amazing. The Palm Heights Hotel was a view, it was a vibe, and it just was beautiful. Look at these views. The breeze was just helping us to get into the vibe, and finally when we got to Tille's restaurant, it was just another escalation of sophistication, and it was just beautiful. And I'll just let you absorb the beauty, the views, the greenery, because I was just in awe with just the vibe of Tille's restaurant. And the food was amazing, but the vibe in this restaurant was superb. So as I stated, we did have a reservation which was booked ahead of time, but we did have a table already reserved. We did have the option to sit in front of the ocean, but we decided to stay inside in the location just because the restaurant was definitely an experience itself, and we were amazed. The food was amazing, and you do have the option to leave your things in the restaurant in the location in here, and then hop off to go to the ocean, have some beach time, and then come back to your table if you would like, which I thought was a really nice option and customer service kind of tab that they gave us. So I thought it was really nice. The food was amazing. The seafood was so fresh, and the customer service was excellent. And as you can see, one of the main reasons why we chose Tille's is because it's right in front of 7 Mile Beach, which we definitely wanted to visit, but we wanted to have a more chill experience. And after reading the reviews on Tille's, we are foodies and we had to experience it. I definitely recommend coming here if you just want a relaxed little spot in front of 7 Mile Beach where you can eat great food, receive great customer service, and hop in the beach, which we did for a little minute, a while. We experienced it. We loved it. Alex was his first time experiencing the Caribbean, so he was in awe with this ocean and the beach. Like I like to say, back to reality. Here we are back in our port, trying to get back on our ship. Remember guys, bring your IDs with you and your cruise cards. Your IDs are essential. They are not going to ask for it in every port, but like this one, they do ask for it. My mom almost did not get back on her ship because she left her ID in the ship. So bring your IDs with you when you get off the ship. It doesn't have to be a passport. It could just be a valid ID, driver's license. And see you on the next one, Grand Cayman. We really enjoyed you. I totally recommend Tille's because it is a nice way to experience 7 Mile Beach.
2 hours later.
And later that night, we got to experience Caribbean night, which was awesome. We all dressed the part of a Caribbean dinner, and we danced to the Macarena. Later on, we took some lovely Caribbean night pictures after our dance. This is Aurora, our niece, which truly enjoyed Caribbean night. And then we went off to watch a little bit of game night. Love and Marriage is one of my favorite shows, and you can never miss it on a Royal Caribbean ship because it is just so funny, and it's great. It's just a great way to experience the night, and it's a great event. And that's a wrap from the beautiful Grand Cayman, from the crystal clear waters of 7 Mile Beach to the unforgettable experience of Tille's restaurant. If Grand Cayman is on your travel bucket list, I hope this video gave you a real feel for what to expect and maybe inspire you on your next adventure. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you have any questions. We are more than welcome to answer them. And follow us on Instagram if you haven't done so yet. And like we love to say, see you later. Hasta luego.